YouTube. Great. Again. Wonderful.
Who needs YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, whatever. Gavin's the only one that cares about YouTube. Let's be honest here. So welcome to the Taqueria. I got Minty right next to me. She wanted to be out here for the Rando Saturday reveal, which is exactly what we are going to get started with here. So we got Play Night booted up. All of my new additions are all in, and we're going to hit F6. And Arian, Legacy of the Corey Odin. What the heck is this? What on earth is this? Arian, Legacy of the Corey Odin. All games. Let's see. Arian, Legacy of the Corey Odin. This is a JRPG? It's in Portuguese? What is this? This looks...
I'm not gonna do a game with Portuguese.
No, it's not gonna... I'm gonna be able to do it in English, but... Alright, so looks like let's see if we can get this in English. Alright. "2D hand-drawn quest for the purpose of mankind." It's tacos. That's an easy one. That's what the purpose of mankind is, making tacos for consumption.
No.
Real-time combats.
No, the purpose of mankind is not to make tacos for consumption. The purpose of mankind is to consume the tacos after they've been created for consumption.
So this looks like a 2D action. Dude, this game is gonna be jank. This game.
Okay. It says a real-time fighting gameplay inspired by the old 2D Tales of, with Tales of in quotations, with 20 more features: aerial combo, real-time magic / skill encounter, dash, etc.
Now I've played old school 2D
Tales of.
Yeah, I've played old school 2D Tales games. This is not old school 2D Tales games. Wow.
No, 15... no. It just says inspired by.
Yeah.
Not inspired by, probably.
They don't have counters in the old school. There's no counters. There's aerial combos, maybe. Bashing leads to boredom. Creative in combat is rewarded. Oh boy. Wow, this looks stupid. This looks really dumb.
So let's do it.
Let's play it. This looks like crap. All right. We're gonna do it. All right. So that's our first game. Now we're gonna check and we're gonna roll for our arcade game. Sengoku 3. I think this actually might be... I think Sengoku 3 might actually be an arcade game. We might have actually lucked out. Sengoku. I know I recognize. Yep. This is an arcade game. 100%. Yep, this is a beat 'em up.
What What was the name of that one again? You said Sengoku?
Yeah, Sengoku, and then 2. It's Sengoku 2. Yeah, so this is a beat 'em up. Probably Neo Geo SNK. Yeah, it's an SNK beat 'em up. Probably released in '93. So this was on arcades. This is definitely arcades.
Not on Steam.
No, probably not. Here. Well,
No,
there you go.
Mm.
Let's see, a 7.0. Neo Geo AES. Yeah, so this is a Neo Geo. It's by SNK, but it was on the Neo Geo.
Look, I mean, as far as Neo Geo is concerned, SNK is. That was your company.
So yeah, this is a 2D beat 'em up. So, all right. Well, that is going to be our Rando Saturday. Yay! All right, Minty, you're done. Good night. All right, get your socks.
Oh no.
She was telling me she had to leave a little bit earlier because she didn't have her socks, and I'm just like, no, you're not gonna leave without your socks.
Oh. My old boss actually owns Arion, Legacy of the Korea Odin.
Oh, intriguing.
Owns it on Steam.
Let's see here. I need to change my audio real quick. Got to get it back off of the, and there you go. Okay, so we're back.
So, I broke down and added the game to my Steam wish list today, which I'm just like,
Uh-oh.
I mean, I didn't buy it, but I'm just like, well, or pre-order it, I guess I should say. But, WWE 2K25.
Oh, no!
I mean, it's one of those games where it's like, obviously, yes, they come out with a new one every year, and I did not buy last year's, so I've at least got that going for me. And it's still not guaranteed that I would be getting it, but it does look shiny and new.
All right, so we're playing more Adventures of the Black Hawk today, and this isn't starting well. This looks like the game already froze. Great. We're going great today, guys.
Oh,
as
as
what?
I'm just scrolling through my Steam wish list, there is a game that is 70% off
Ooh.
that I know you've been keeping on your radar. But even with it 70% off, I don't think either of us will be purchasing Forspoken until it gets a little bit cheaper.
Yes. We need it to be cheaper. All right. Page
I think my threshold for
9.
that to consider it would be at least 85% off.
No, literally, it has to be under $7. Like it has to be under $7, or I'm not buying that game.
Oh, so it'd have to be 90% off.
Yeah.
Consider it.
No, it would have to be under $7 for me to play that game.
Because the non-sale price of that game right now is still $69.95 or $69.99.
Right.
I'm
Still
just
can't
like,
believe it's $70.
Who's gonna pay that amount for it?
I don't know. Someone that got really suckered into it. All right. So last we left our daring hero, we figured out that gasoline. Dame más gasolina. Dame más gasolina. You only know that if you're a reggaeton addict. Which reggaeton is Spanish rap, and it's really funny because there's only like 3 people that make the beats for every song. So like legitimately every reggaeton song sounds just about the same, and that's not even hyperbole. It like they're all legitimately done by the same people. There's different singers, different rappers, but all the beats are done by the same people. So it's really funny. And then they also have a really nasty habit of announcing who's ever involved in it at the beginning of the song. Like they go, Luneton, ton, 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 Daddy Yankee. Let's go. What? Right? Bada, 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 bada.
Wait. In this supposed Spanish rap song, where you're listing off the people involved.
Looney
There
Tunes?
was someone. You're saying that someone named Daddy Donkey is involved?
Daddy Yankee.
Oh.
Daddy.
I heard Daddy Donkey.
Daddy Yankee. Yankee. It's the way they pronounce it is Yankee. It's Yankee. Yanke. But the way it's pronounced in Spanish, it actually sounds like Yankee. Like ya instead of yay. Yankee, it's Yankee. Yeah, it's stupid. The music is stupid. I hate reggaeton. I hate it, but it's hilarious. Because whenever you hear a Spanish rap song, it always has the same beat. And you can hear it a mile away. When you know what you're looking for, you can instantly pick up on reggaeton. It is so easy. And not only that, I can tell you what the song's about. Boobs. And girls. And more boobs. And more girls. That's all the songs are about. It's about looking at girls' boobs. Like, literally.
Well,
that's it.
I mean, at least they're consistent, because
yeah.
I'd be worried if they were wanting to look at guys' boobs.
Right. Well, I mean, it's not near as bad as that new Bruno Mars song that came out. Holy piss bucket. How? How did that guy come out with a song called, it was Wet, Dirty, and Juicy? And no, he's not talking about a hamburger. Ben Shapiro talked about it on his show today. He's like, I literally cannot read any of these lyrics on air. I will get banned by the FCC if I read any of these lyrics on air. But totally fine in a rap song. There's no problem with rap culture, kids. Rap culture's totally fine. Totally fine. It's just completely disgusting and degenerate, but no. That's their culture.
No. Speaking of Ben Shapiro.
One second there. I'm gonna talk about this, and we're gonna start poking around here. So we figured out there is so we went to the big party, and we figured out that the king is planning a sting operation with a bunch of these French revolutionaries. So he's going to draw them all to this big area, and he's going to massacre them all. So the Black Hawk has now revealed himself to the insurgent group of these guys in aprons, ? I have no idea yet. But it's below the tavern. So last time we had to win, or we had to help the cook finish an omelet. And of course, gasoline was the secret ingredient to the omelet. So once we found the gasoline and gave it to the cook, he left, so then we were able to find the secret layer. Okay, so anyway, so you were talking about Ben Shapiro and rap?
Yeah. Well, you remember that rap song he did?
Yes.
Hello, DJ Salty Waters!
Hey, Salty. Hello?
So, I was driving home from work, listening, and I just had Spotify, their AI DJ up, playing whatever songs. The algorithm things that I want to listen to. And another song from Mr. Tom McDonald pops up. And, you know, it's just like, oh, that guy. And so I'm just like, and it's not just his song with Ben Shapiro that it would be considered right wing.
His song with Roseanne Barr?
No.
Oh.
It's just him. But the song is called People So Stupid. Have you heard that one?
No, but I can only imagine.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I'm afraid my neck is gonna totally cramp on me tonight.
What?
I had a pretty rough swim workout tonight. Oh no, we gotta do the 3 trials. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. That was a Monkey Island throwback for the 3 trials.
We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended?
I know, right?
Now being fat is beautiful? Name a thing you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool just to flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. Yeah.
Ah, Violette. He is smitten by Violette. Is there a clear sign that you have started an inner sizzling process within her? She's got the hots for us. Tell me more. Come now. What about her? Being happily married with 15 children, I barely got any spare time to look at anyone else.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's see here. Hold on. There you go. Find it impossible speaking with Hubert. Yes, he needs a while to think calmly. Let's see here. Focus on your marketing strategies. I hate marketing. Social media? Yes. Go out on the streets on a regular basis with propaganda leaflets. I did for quite some time. The only thing we got is a handful of extra followers, but very few of them were really interested in joining us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Is there no way to catch Hubert's attention? Alright, Fire Grog. I do! I am all beers. Let's go after Nicole. We shall abduct her. The Marquis will bestow upon us all of his riches. We will employ her as currency in exchange for negotiation with the prince. Yeah, Nicola's kind of a floozy. There's a part at the party. So Nicola is the Marquise's wife, And legitimately, there's a point at the party where you go, well, I was summoned by the Marquise. I don't know how to say the female Marquis in French. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. But he goes, oh, so you also have an appointment with her? Well, I have an appointment with her. Well, I have an appointment with her. Like everyone, even the women were saying they have an appointment with her. And he goes, for goodness sakes. I'm like, well, she is kind of the village bicycle. Everyone's had a ride.
Is there anybody here that doesn't have an appointment with her?
even the announcer, doorman announcer. Yes, I do as well. Come on.
Oh.
I shall continue pondering.
Call of Duty is a little hostile tonight.
Isn't it always hostile?
Well, more than usual, I should say. It's usually pretty chill, but this game I'm in, there's like people everywhere, right and left, and I was like, I can't get a chance to get my gun off. I picked one of those like 10v10 in a small map. Yeah, it's chaos right now.
Okay, so we need... Okay, what else do I have access to?
Sodium chloride is rising a little bit.
Ooh. Fuse sword.
Look, I just posted the lyrics there in After Dark for you. It just, I mean, don't look at them during.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure as you read them, you'll appreciate.
Yeah, gummit.
Okay, you need to prepare a plan.
Oh man.
What did you do now?
I didn't do anything. It's what your brother-in-law did in general chat. Irish's response. I don't know what's worse. You waiting for an opportunity to use that, or you having that link on demand?
Hold on, what are you even talking
Oh, it's something that's been posted before.
Oh. Oh, of course he would have he would have, of course my brother-in-law would have access to that video. Of course he would know about that and just bam.
It's relevant
He's
to
been
what was
holding
posted
on
earlier.
that Uno card for weeks now, I bet you.
But that reversal?
No. The trans card. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we got strength, wisdom, beauty. What else do I have? Okay, can't do the torches.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
How bad is it?
We're gonna blow the bridge tomorrow morning. Okay. We're gonna drop a save right here. Just in case. We're gonna pick up that slice of pepperoni, baby. Oh. Use scissors with slice of pepperoni? That is not a good idea. Use... Okay, so there's nothing over there.
Oh.
All right. There's a probability I'm gonna have another episode. Oh, come on. There you go.
On this episode of Life with Feral.
I'm gonna have another episode of the darn people. What? It's not the moment to go there. I want to go to my house.
I was like, are you gonna have the shakes again? It's like,
Oh, no. We're gonna go to our, Just a moment, monsieur. Come here. Uh-oh. Come here? What are you doing here? This is ungodly hours. Who are you? But you are wearing a mask. You are the Black Hawk! The god! Bring me the god!
ta-da!
Oh, I should have taken my mask off. Indeed, sir, that is true. On guard! Alright, hold on. Start your first sword fight. Wow. It helps to know.
Oh.
All right. I was gonna say it helps that I understand the basics of fencing from my 4 years of fencing and never winning a duel in a competition. I understand the theory of it a little bit.
You use bad dad jokes while fencing?
No.
No, that's insult sword fighting. That's right.
Yeah, I got my butt kicked by high schoolers.
For shame.
Yeah, they actually
Getting
practice.
Getting your butt kicked by high schoolers in insult sword fighting. That. mm.
I just want to confirm here and now that I just killed somebody by the name of Biden 2024. Oh, and I ran into Trump's line of fire, so it doesn't count.
Are you saying the two cancel each other out?
Unfortunately, yes.
I don't think so, because I'm fairly certain that Biden had no idea what he was doing.
I tell you what, man, it's gonna be wild what happens in the next couple of months on all of that, because magically, Biden himself didn't get a pardon. There's enough evidence to suggest that they're going to pin it all on Biden. He's just going to take the fall for the entire Biden crime family stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, well, he didn't understand what he was doing. The entire 4 years he was the president. All right.
I just think it's interesting. No, I don't know what adjective I'm trying to think of, but some adjective or another that
there you go.
You know, all the various presidents coming in with their wives, and then Barack coming in alone.
Wait, what?
And no, there's a huge scuttlebutt going on saying that the Obamas are going Splitsville, Kamala and Doug Emhoff, the wife beater or the girlfriend abuser. That's truth. That's not hearsay. That's truth.
Oh gosh.
And they're going Splitsville because allegedly Kamala's blaming, shocker, him and Tim Walz for her losing. It's like, well, maybe it's also the fact that, I don't know, you couldn't do a single interview until Trump said, hey, I'll do any interview anytime. And she goes,
I think, let's see, how many interviews do you think he had before, like, Kamala actually had one?
Oh, it was a good number. I don't know the exact number, but the thing was, it was his son Barron that was setting up most of those interviews. With all the podcasters and stuff, that was mostly the youngest Barron. It's like, dude, that's all hands on deck, man.
Yeah.
No, and there's a lot of people that are saying that that Melania is a lot more kind of hands-on for this presidency. I mean,
okay.
What? No. But I mean, last time, like, she was hardly ever seen. Okay, like Like she only made very, very rare appearances with Donald Trump. And, you know, she very much so wanted to be just kind of, you know what, I'm just kind of here. I don't, you know, she didn't really have a big agenda. You know, she was nothing like Michelle Obama or Hillary Clinton or Jill Biden, where all of them, they have their massive projects.
There's always a first lady project. And
right.
She just...
Yeah, Melania didn't want any of that. Melania made sure the White House looked really well, and that was about it. That's about all we knew. But this time around, she is being seen by way more people now, where she's visibly with Trump. And my mom was telling me there was actually this really touching story from when they visited Pacific Palisades. There was a couple that spoke her native language. I mean, I think it's Russian. I don't know specifically what language she speaks. But she was there actually legitimately consoling the couple in their own native language, which is like, you just don't see that. You know? You know, you don't see someone that, I mean, and I listened to her speak, and, you know, knowing bunches of people that English is not their first language at all, she does a pretty darn good job. You know? So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how things go on with this. Alright, we're gonna pick up the kitchen spatula. Can we do that? Nope. I don't want to stir anything. Great. Okay, so allegedly, we need to find a gun. Where do I find a gun? Matthew? Where's my gun?
Not around your neighborhood.
Where's my musket? Let's see here. You make me go to bed before stashing your cookies and the musket every night. Okay, so he stashes his cookies and his musket somewhere. Okay, where does he stash the cookies? Let's see here.
Uh-oh. Never been on this map before. Uh-oh.
Pick up lots of things. But I want all the things. Okay, where?
You are so lucky I missed, buddy boy.
Okay, so it's not in the storage cabinet. Some cooking tools. Where's his cookies? We're finding...
Are you sure it's not like a pistol in a cookie jar or something?
You know, he says it's a musket. Okay.
Do we know if this man is smart enough or intelligent enough to know the difference between the two?
Well, maybe you keep your musket in there.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Ooh, it's a secret passage.
Okay, so we got wind.
Oh no.
Okay, I have a log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It rolls downstairs in singles or pairs.
Uh-huh.
And even
Then you
the
wanna-
neighbor's dog.
Uh-huh. It fits on your back.
Wow.
And never forget, it's great for a snack. It's log,
Log.
log.
I am so glad I could pick that up.
Ren
There you
and
go.
Stimpy is one of those shows where I'm like, good Lord, how did that show ever get greenlit? How are we not all completely traumatized from that show?
I blame drugs. I don't know why. I blame drugs.
I only have 3 words to say in regard to Ren and Stimpy. And if you're familiar with the Ren and Stimpy show, you may already know what 3 words I'm about to say. Powdered toast.
Powdered
Man.
toast man. Oh man.
Fantastic. And you know, there is a show that came after Ren and Stimpy that I never had any interest in watching. And then, only just a few months ago, there was someone that pointed out to me that the makers of this show were the same people that were involved with Ren and Stimpy. My interest in watching this show slightly went up because I'm just like, now I'm looking at this show in a whole new light and I can actually kind of see it. Apparently, after Ren and Stimpy ended its run, the creators of the show went on to make SpongeBob SquarePants.
Huh. Really?
That's what I was told. I have not done any fact checking on that.
We're gonna do
But-
that. We're gonna do that right now because that would explain a lot if that
No,
is
it would
true.
explain so much about SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, Ren and Stimpy. Okay, Ren and Stimpy show. Let's see here. Made by John Kafriskivas, Bob Camp, Jim Smith, Mighty Mouse, Tiny Toon Adventures.
No,
Let's see here.
was on a roll.
The gosh darn George Liquor program? What the heck is that?
I don't know, but it sounds so.
Oh, I would watch
Flash, Adobe Flash animated cartoon series. And starring the animated character George Liquor.
To the new grounds, to the new grounds.
To the new grounds. Oh man. Okay, let's see here.
I don't
Mighty
think they're ever
Mouse.
allowed in there ever again.
Okay, his team did Mighty Mouse, Ren and Stimpy. Spumco animators worked for Donovan Cook's Two Stupid Dogs,
Fantastic show.
which is blessed. So good. Let's see here. Okay, so produced by Spumco. Let's see here. After Nick. Yeah, I think that might be crap. Let's see here. Samurai Jack, The X's, Tiny Toon Adventures, The Ripping Friends. Let's see here. Lynn Taylor. Okay, hold on. So Lynn Ray Taylor Naylor is a Canadian animator, artist, designer, and producer for television. Let's see here. Co-founding the animation studio Spoomco, and also worked on the animated series Powerpuff Girls. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Let's see here. This might be our link here. This might be our link.
Oh, did you find it?
I think so. Twisted Tales of Telix the cat. I love Felix
Oh
the
no. Yeah, that was a good one.
cat. Let's see here. Did a storyboard artist for season 9 of SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, so your link would be Lynn Naylor, who is a Canadian animator. She worked on some of the storyboarding for season 9 of SpongeBob SquarePants.
So what that
Yeah, because the animation studio Spoomco that did this one, Ren and Stimpy, they did not do much else after this. They did, yeah.
Well,
Here, I'm just curious. Let's see here. Who made this one? Created by Steven Hillenberg. Developed.
Wait, why do I know that name?
Steven Hillenberg. Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, that's right, it's Rob.
That was a hoot.
I'm sorry, I do remember Rocco's Modern Life and watching it and thinking, what is going on here? And then he pulls out Mad Giraffe Repellent, and it's questioned, why would you even need that? Well, in case of the Mad Giraffes. What? And then the person questioning him gets run over by a stampede of Mad Giraffes.
Right.
And
okay.
the response is, hey, I had the repellent. I'm safe.
It's like that one comedian that talks about evil herbivores. He's like, seriously, are you going to see it? Like, can you see it in a giraffe? Like, super high in a tree, and he looks down at you and he goes, I am an evil herbivore. I am going to eat all the leaves off this tree. I'm going to eat more leaves than I should. Some young giraffes may die.
No,
That is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
But it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Okay, so I need to use the rope with something.
Next.
Use rope with sword.
Some young giraffes may die.
Oh,
All right,
come
so
on. Why can't I use the rope with anything? Scissors? No. Use rope. Corkscrew. It should be use rope with log. Why can't I tie the rope around the log?
This is a bad time to reload my gun. This is a bad time to reload my gun.
All right, we're going. Okay, this is stupid. I'm missing. I'm definitely missing something here.
Oh, you. Oh, you want to camp that way, huh?
Let's see here.
Dadgummit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Don't you dare do this glitch on me again. Oh, come on. Dang it.
Payback stings like a mother, huh? Next.
Sorry, we gotta crash the game.
You did save it before it glitched, though, right?
No, I didn't.
No.
I gotta do the sword fight again.
No, that was your finest work yet.
Wait, what? In room 6, characters in
I'm
this
trying to be
room-
optimistic here. Give me a bone. Come on.
Well, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Page 4 from the game manual, 987654.
Yeah, come in.
Third underlined word. That would be forest. What? Oh, that was the second underlined word. We have to talk. I understand you don't know what this is all about. You got a problem. You planning to break the rules of this game from the very beginning? Not that way, my friend. This game has been developed by a group of graphic adventure lovers. From the start, they wanted to develop their own adventure as an homage to glorification of the old classics. This is some kind of memorial and revival game. If you're not ready to understand that, you don't know how important this password system is for both you and the developers of this game, I won't allow you bypassing this. We'll be seeing each other again on another occasion. All right. I typed in the wrong word.
Oh.
All right. What's the word this time? Let's see here. Page 2. It's going to be the second line. Page 4, 3,
Oh,
2.
dadgummit.
Second word. It would be Stan. Excuse me. Okay. I figured out what happened. There's supposed to be a spike on the wall, and I missed it.
Oh, come on.
Alright, gotta do this again. Alright, we're gonna burn through dialogues again. Come here!
Oh my goodness. We're getting our butts handed to us. Based on how badly my team's doing, it's gonna be a platinum platter at that.
Alright. The next morning, a little more rested. Alright, we're gonna drop a save here and save. Okay, we're gonna get pick up saw. Alright. Gotta burn through this dialogue. There you go. Alright. Okay, so we got our musket. Open door. Hey, Artemis.
Hello, all you weird people.
Hey, you're here too.
You don't know the half of it.
Well, I think I can be complacent with not knowing the half of it.
Right.
Maybe I know the better half.
You could. You got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
Go to the other side of the bridge.
Saul, I might be in trouble.
Why?
I'm actually enjoying Star Wars Outlaws.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, I think the time has come for an intervention. Put the controller down, Artemis. Okay. We get you have it. We just want to understand why, Artemis.
We're just trying to help you understand. You have a problem. Yeah, I did. So when the Game Awards came around, they had a huge sale on it. And so I was like, okay, if it only costs you like $20, I guess I could try to pick it up.
That was your
I guess I
worst mistake.
Well, on top of that, knowing that they had made changes to actually like improve things and stuff, I was like, okay. People have actually been saying it's in a better state. People have been saying it's actually not too bad.
People say a lot of things, Artemis.
I know they do. I know they do. I also understand that in a lot of cases, I'm a lot more forgiving to games than most people. There's a lot of times where I enjoy a game where other people don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, I've had moments where it's been like, okay, yeah, I can see where the complaints come in and everything. But then it's like, the actual gameplay loop and everything hasn't been so bad for me, because it's like,
Okay.
where people were complaining that...
Hold on a sec here. I got myself a situation here in the game, and help me out here.
I mean, there's no helping you, Farrell, but we can try.
I'm at this police barrier thing, There's no guard here. And apparently, Saint Jean Pierre can't deign himself to go under the barrier.
That would be illegal. You
We're
might be considered an
literally
outlaw.
We are going
you might-
to blow up the bridge. I don't think this barrier is that big of a problem.
Man,
You
I'm
might be
sensing
considered
some
an
Guy Fawkes vibes here.
You'd be considered too much of an outlaw to bypass that.
This is seriously a puzzle. I can't believe this is a puzzle.
I mean, if someone were to see
Okay.
this gentleman going
Swim
under
around
the
it.
barrier,
I can't get into the river. It won't let me.
Oh,
It won't let me go into the river.
It won't let you go down the stairs there on the
No, it
left.
won't. It won't. It
Oh,
screen
no.
transitions before I go there.
So
Okay, it's time for me to go to the bridge, but you won't
Yeah,
go to
so
the bridge.
okay, so
Well,
wait,
you're
what
at
is
the
this
bridge
guy's name?
right now.
What is this guy's name?
It's Count left something. It's French.
Okay.
What's this
And so-
rope that's like
What
right in front of you?
what would happen to his reputation if someone saw him going under the barricade?
It won't. Okay, because I can't use the saw with it. Why not? Use the wooden log with that. Okay.
What about the axe?
I don't have an axe. I have a sword.
Oh. What's that thing next to the sword?
It's a candle,
Candle extinguisher? Okay.
It was necessary to steal a dress and a wig. Even though he just blew the candles out with his mouth.
Oh man.
What happens if you click on the booth?
Talk to?
Talk to police sentry?
No, there's no one there. A police sentry. It's the sentry is just the box. You saw with box? Okay, that doesn't do anything. What the heck? Okay. There's one last option.
What's
We haven't checked the bakery yet. Cause I got
Well, it tells you to go to the bridge. So, is there something you're supposed to do on this screen?
we're supposed to get under here, but I can't get under there yet. Cause
Did you get there too soon?
okay, let's go back to the road to the forest.
Strangely cut wooden log? Is that where you got your wooden log?
No, I picked it up from my house.
Huh.
Okay. Use saw with forest. Okay, don't want
What's-
to go to...
Are you able to saw that other tree that's the same color as the one that's already cut?
I don't think so. That was something that happened at the beginning of the game. Yeah, you're not able to do that. You can't go to the prison, 'cause that's all just generic forest. There's a stone on this screen. Okay. So can't do anything with that. Okay, so he winds up saying that he can't do that. All right, I'm out of ideas. I
And you
guess.
can't click on the rowboat. It doesn't do anything.
No, there's nothing. It's not highlighting anything. I just see it just says go to village. Okay, looks like we might have to pixel hunt here. Let's got to be something I'm missing. I'm missing something. Which I don't
Can you
think...
tie a rope to the bridge?
I don't have a rope. Oh, no, I do, but it's like string. He says a small string.
Why is it called a rope?
I know. Bad translation from Spanish to English. I don't know. Okay, can't use that. Wow, this is a stupid puzzle. This is a very dumb puzzle. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna drop a save here just in case it bugs out.
So it's a goat puzzle level of puzzle.
I think so. This
Goat?
is stupid. Goat puzzles.
I don't know.
I'm just waiting for it to be so freaking
Okay,
obvious.
hold on. Will doesn't understand the term goat puzzle.
I mean, I think maybe I've had this explained to me before, but it's been a while.
Yeah. So, Broken Sword is a kind of it's not
It's
an
a point
old.
and click.
Yeah, point and click. They have this infamous puzzle called the goat puzzle. So, so your main character has to get past this goat, and no matter what you do, he winds up headbutting you.
Okay.
But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to let him headbutt you, and then after the headbutt, you're supposed to go and untie the goat. But you would never think to let the goat headbutt you and then do it, because everything that you've been programmed with point and click adventures is if something pushes you back, you're not supposed to go in that direction again. So the fact that you were supposed to do that is just like, okay.
Is this like whatever it is that I'm stuck on with Monkey Island 2?
I can't remember where you're stuck on Monkey Island 2.
There's like a pipe or something.
Pipe. I'd have to see that.
I'd have to boot
Oh
up the
man,
game
I'm out
again.
of seaweed. Dadgummit.
Talk to the hat? What? I can't highlight the hat. What? I can't talk to the hat. It says talk to the hat. Okay, why am I not able to talk to the hat? Because I click talk to, and the hat's not highlighting. Okay, is this a known bug? Is this a bug? I think... Okay, I can't go to hat. I can't talk to the hat. Okay, I think we have a sincere problem here. I sincerely think there's a problem here. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Try to lift the checkpoint barrier until a threatening rifle emerges from the sentry. Okay. Let's try that. Ah, frick. It did it again.
So it is legitimately a goat puzzle level
It is
puzzle.
a goat level puzzle. Good Lord.
Oh.
Okay. Which, I mean, I understand. But yeah. I get it, but I don't want to get it.
You wish you didn't get it.
There were people that legitimately said this was a kind of an issue with this game. There are some very obtuse puzzles. Okay, so we're at page 8. Let's see here. Page 8, first word, hair. Okay, and go live. Croqueta asesina. Croqueta. Okay. Pull. Use. There you go. You don't want to mess with me, you whippersnapper. Okay, so it's use barrier. Last warning, you blatant rascal. One more step and I'll wipe you out. There you go. Is anyone down there? Yes, of course there is. Can't you see me? No more than the wee cork you are. You shall regret those words. I shall make you swallow your wretched insinuations. I am so canny that I completely understand the double entendre. Double entendre? But you are so little that I cannot see you. What the double meaning lies therein? How dare you keep provoking me? I am only well hidden here in the sentry box. Do you say you are crouched down? No, there is no need for me to crouch down and hide in here. Stealth and camouflage are my greatest assets. You are not crouched in. I have no need for it. Are you truly that short? I am much taller than you could imagine. Yeah, right. Of course I do see you. I am no little one. I am a great man. My fiercest cast shadows upon the highest peaks. You'd be amazed if I should stand before you. You would flee in terror and weep like a child. Do you truly believe so? You can say that. Not been a human being born on earth who dares to confront me. Alright. Who do you think you are?
A superstar?
I am part of nobility. Whoa! I shall dodge those insignificant bullets. You truly that short? Even an ant would cast a shadow on you? Very well, darn it. Alright, stop it now. Yes, I am short, and so what? What does size matter in this world? Must I punish myself because this world is built by and for giants? I am a wretched soul. I can help you. I do not need help. I have the job I want. And I have the job you want to have the job you want is no small matter. Someday I shall conquer the world. Everyone shall respect little Napoleon.
How in the world did I know this was Napoleon?
You will not find a guy with better physique.
Because he suffers from Napoleon's short man disease.
Hey, he called himself Little Napoleon. Alright, do you have a marketing
I was about to make some crack about him being like Napoleon, but then he literally said Napoleon.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean,
my size inversely correlates with my clumsiness. I have no need of you in those matters. Since I work wearing a uniform, I spend money only on nightgowns, and with the allowances for my services, I do not even spend on food. Therefore, I can save it all. What about your love life? Are you in love? What if I am? I'm a true gentleman. I can help you. Whoa, with that face? Just one look at you and I know you are joking with me. But can you actually see me? Of course. Furthermore, I think not. My love is an impossible one. I am in love with the one person that would never notice me. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Yo, Geraldine? Makes no difference. Geraldine suffered a minor accident in her childhood that prevents her from gazing upon me. Since then, she can't lower her head and consequently cannot see me. What if she stands apart from you? Don't be absurd. She would think I'm an action figure. So he loved this girl as a child, but she slipped on a turnip, broke her neck, and then it fused so she cannot look down. So he says she cannot see him because he is too small and she can't look down to see him. I represent darkness, good sir.
Are you Batman?
But you're only a kid. What the heck are you saying? I am much more of a man than you will ever be. Prove it with an identification card. Get it, or I'll be forced to send for your mum. Stop this nonsense. Would I be working in the police force so I would not at least 6 years old? Well, you're indeed short. Now stop this useless small talk. Tell me how you can help me. Small talk. How appropriate.
Oh, he show you on. Yay. Oh, playing the new Button Smasher. Dynasty
Button
Warriors
Smasher?
game. Because, let's be honest, that's exactly what it is. Just a glorified button masher.
Pretty
Oh no,
much.
yeah, no. Musos always are. I doth not deny you are correct, sir.
Although I will admit, this game is actually a lot cooler than the other Dynasty Warriors I've played in the past. I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of a low
That's good.
bar.
I think I'm sensing a trend with that tonight in the taqueria. I mean,
Low bars.
yes. Well, I mean, you did raise your bar, but it was talk to Napoleon. Oh no, I'm sorry, little Napoleon. But Saul's got the Muso. Artemis has got the Star Wars Outlaws, and I just have my general my threshold for entertainment has always been very low.
Will's got his falling asleep at his computer.
No, I'm not falling asleep at my computer.
Why would he want to do a thing like that?
I wouldn't do a thing like that. I would never do a thing like that.
Of course not.
And he's gone.
And- All right.
He played the bit.
All right. I think actually I'm gonna call it here. I did a swim workout tonight, and I am really starting to lose energy bigly.
Oh yeah. How's your foot?
Oh, my foot's fine. Foot's fine. I did a weight workout yesterday, then I ran a mile. It's fine. Yeah, it just really sucked for about a day and a half. And then after that, it started to get much, much, much better. It's to the point now where, like, first thing in the morning when I walk around barefoot, it kind of feels, you know, a little pressurized. But, like, walking around in shoes, like, I'm back to normal now. So yeah, so that's going to be it for me tonight. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm pretty beat. I got a steak women's conference tomorrow to set up some tech for. Thankfully,
Good.
it's just some TVs and a projector and a couple microphones. So it's nothing too crazy, but it's still, I got to wake up tomorrow and get over there and get it done. But thankfully, that's the only tech stuff that I have to do. And I'm just like, guys, just put it all away, and that's it. So thankfully, no funerals this weekend, which is nice. Had 2 in a row. It's like, ugh, it's rough. I was talking to a gal in our ward. She's originally from England. She married a guy over here, and they moved into the ward about like a year and a half. So like within the last 2 years they moved into the ward. And she's like, I just feel so bad. There's so many people dying in our ward. And I'm like, you don't understand. All these people were really old 30 years ago when I was a child. They all got older in 30 years. I'm like, none of them passed away. They all lived to be like over 90. It's like, we just have a bunch of geriatrics in our ward. We just do. You know, it's just like, ugh. But anyway, you know what? They're all in better places. You know, they all lived very full lives. So it's not like, oh, they went too soon. No, for one of them, definitely he hung on a lot longer than we thought he was going to. Him and his poor wife have basically been home-ridden for at least a year now. He's had multiple bouts of skin cancer, and it's just he just can't go anywhere. So his wife really can't go anywhere either. I think his wife's gonna pass away. I mean, him and his wife were married for 75 years. So they've had a very long life together here on the earth. We love you both. Time to move on to the hereafter. It's okay.
Thanks.
It's okay. We're all good with it. Oh boy. So anyway, the Relief Society's not happy because their budget's being decimated. I'm like, well, this is not necessarily a terrible thing to blow your whole budget on, but it's just like they kind of wished it was a little more spaced out. Too much at one time. Anyway, we love the people that have passed away. Truly, truly. The people who have passed away in the ward have been idols of mine for a very long time. One of them was a bishop when I was in middle school, and another husband and wife were the parents of our stake president's mother and father-in-law. So they are, they're very good people. It's just both of them, like the husband legitimately had stage 4 cancer, and it was a matter of when, and he beat it by a long time. I still have one of my old Scoutmasters. He's had stage 4 cancer for like 10 years. And he's still kicking. I mean, that guy's still out doing stuff, man. It's insane. I mean, he moved from here up to St. George area, and he's still doing pool construction as far as I understand, man. It's crazy. It is crazy to hear about these people, and I'm just like, dude, life goals, man. It's just like, what? I got cancer? Psh, screw that. I don't got time to be sick with cancer. I got crap to do. So anyway, that's kind of our uplifting moment of the week is, pay respects to all the old people in your ward. Try and get to know them. Some of them are very cool people. Like I said, I figured out one of the guys in our ward has home video from the 1920s. I mean, how insane is that? I was sitting there watching him and his brother ride bikes in the middle of Pennsylvania on film from the 1920s. That's insane. It was so cool. It was so cool to see that. So anyway, enough about all the funerals I've had to go to over the past 2 months. We're gonna wrap things up here. So Salty and Artemis, thank you both very much for hanging out tonight in voice chat.
Of course.
Of course.
So yep, we'll be back tomorrow night. And with our Rando Saturdays, remember, we have rolled Arion and Sengoku 2. So we'll play a little bit of Sengoku 2 first, and then we'll be moving to Arion, and I'm calling it. Arion is going to be a piece of garbage. I think it's going to be a piece of garbage. I'm calling it. I'm calling my shot. I think this is not necessarily a DEI themed game, but I think this is a definite DEI created game. It's not going to be like Dustborn or, one of those really, really bad ones. I think this is a guy that got some sort of a government grant because of his status, a nationality, in order to make a game, and the game looks like utter bullcrap. So, we're going to have fun with it tomorrow. Minty should be joining me on stream tomorrow night as well. So she definitely wants to be a part of Rando Saturdays, and since we don't have church until 11 on Sundays, she could sleep in a little bit. So also expect a bike stream sometime tomorrow. Don't know when, but I'll be out here on the bike. So check the Discord, link in the description below. Hit the
mix tomorrow.
Ooh, shiny. So so make sure and hit the follow button, hit the like button, all the buttons. Subscriptions are available on Twitch and Rumble. Join the Discord, link in the description below. So until tomorrow, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Stuff you, Norris.
Good night, everyone. Good night.